Moraga's treachery grows crueler still. He has given orders to Venera, the girl sent as his daughter, to marry Prince Dario of Horn. Those orders: assassinate Prince Dario. He has also sent assassins after Elda and Mont, who have yet to reach Wezette. And Wezette, though supposedly Leonis's ally, has sent her 1st Division, Akito, south along the snow plains to destroy Leonis's remaining forces. Whereupon, Stern, in his golden suit of armor, driven by hatred beyond malice, has at last come face to face with his elder brother, Mont. Stern, who believes his fate to be inescapable. Mont, who fights to defy his cruel fate. But at this crucial juncture, Gilgamesh the Winged One descends from the skies and unleashes an intense flash of light that shakes the earth as if to rend the armies of Leonis and Fennis in twain.
Glad we got out of there.
Didn't look good, huh?
Happy with that decision? Fleeing?
There was nothing for us but to get the hell out of there!
If we had stayed, we all would have been killed, huh?
But some of those monks may have survived. Got a plan for that?
Who?
Those guys. That's not good.
You didn't stop to think that they might tell Sadali we fled like rats from a flood.
If someone tells Lord Sadali, then our dream of being His Holiness's royal guard
would be completely destroyed.
So now what? Gonna go see if any of those monks are still breathing?
You're right. We better do that.
Though I'm not really feeling it, huh?
How are you holding up, partner?
If you're going killing, I'm going too.
Looks like you're in high spirits.
Should we get going, brother?
Let's go, brother.
Cave. Meanwhile,
once we pass through this cave, we will be in Wezette territory.
At last. Moraga's wretches shouldn't follow us here.
Yeah. No one nipping at our tails for now, right? Not after Gilgamesh's brutal demonstration.
All the same.
What troubles you?
I fear we will soon be visible to any guards posted by Wezette.
Even so, it's too late to turn back, right? Not just for King Elda's sake. Shitselt is gravely injured too. Then again, I guess we should be thankful Gilgamesh showed up when he did. If he hadn't, it would have been the end of us.
You're right. Meanwhile, what do you know about Gilgamesh?
I have heard rumors about him. He is a supreme being who rules over all kings and their dominions.
It seems the ring Father entrusted to me was in fact bequeathed to him by Gilgamesh. That must make him our ally, right?
Let's keep moving, Lord Mont.
Right. So much snow.
So this is Wezette.
Seeing this pure white scenery brings back many memories of the last time I visited Wezette. I hope Glaciella is in good health.
She fares well, my lord.
Are you alright? You're crying. Is it your injuries?
No. That is not it. Uninvited memories lead to frustrations and regret.
Regret that Moraga got away?
I had never thought I could pity myself this much.
Another chance will most certainly come.
Mont's right. That is why you have to heal up. You must be ready.
You would betray Moraga? Have you forgotten how much you owe him for raising you?
I owe him not. Not after he so cruelly tyrannized my family.
So you bided your time and waited for your chance to stab him in the back.
That is not the case. However, the time I spent with Lord Dario hardened my resolution. Lord Dario!
I'm fine.
What?
Venera, it is not too late to turn this around. If you have any compassion for me at all, I beg you to change your mind.
Even Dario is telling you you're making a mistake. Take the poor fool's life. If you do, I'll overlook your little misadventure here today.
Venera.
I won't do it! I love you.
Venera.
Maybe you'll laugh at the thought. I was sent here for a political wedding after all. But when we were together, you told me so many stories. That's why I
Do not have any regrets?
If it means I can be with you, then we can die together.
No. I cannot let you die.
Lord Dario?
I detest fighting. Loathe it, even. Alas. I will fight in order to protect those whom I love.
Rather bold words coming from the craven prince who hasn't once set foot on the battlefield. Not to mention that cough you have. I presume you've worse ills than a cold.
True. All of it. I do not have long left to live.
Not long left to live. Don't make me laugh. You'll die right here and now.
Care to prove that?
What?
You would be wise not to take Horn's bloodline so lightly.
Then give me the best you've got.
Here I go, Venera, so that we may never be apart.
Lord Dario. Lord Dario!
Why? Even on the brink of death, he's so strong! It's almost as if he can predict our movements.
Finally caught on, have you?
It can't be!
Your movements are easy to read. That's right. I know what you're going to do before you do it. That's why I'm craven. It has always frightened me. I locked myself inside these castle walls, out of fear of my own power.
Lord Dario!
Now's my chance!
You must go, Vanera. I need you to survive, even if I cannot follow.
I will not let you touch a single hair on Lord Dario's head!
Forgive my failure. It is inexcusable.
There is naught to forgive. We were simply outnumbered, nothing more. On the contrary, you held your ground very well.
You offer too much praise, Your Highness.
Boo!
What? Salir! Show some respect before the king!
It is nothing worth fretting over. We always interact in this manner.
But...
Salir, you seem disgruntled.
That's because Durando and his men got away.
Your opponents were highly skilled. It appears that there were shinobi from Goga among their ranks as well.
Hey, King Rob. What are we gonna do now?
We advance north now, with Solidus in tow.
Do you plan to take on Moraga's army in an all-out war?
Indeed, that is my intention.
It seems Sadale is headed towards Wezette as well.
Yes, I heard as much from Lynx. This must all be part of his scheme. We must bring an end to it all.
Hey, King Rob?
I already know, Salir. You wish to pursue Durando and Gargus, correct?
Whoa, King Rob is the mind reader.
Salir, what did I just say?
If you speak of the last battle as a failure, then now is your chance for redemption.
Brother?
We will not fail, Your Highness.
Oh yeah, that's the spirit, brother.
Lynx, and you, the shinobi from Leonis.
In Leonis, I am called Ketone.
What will you do next?
With your permission, Your Highness, there is the matter of Ryu.
I am of the same mind.
You have my leave. Honor is important, but do not think too little of life's value. Understood?
Yes, Your Highness.
It'll be fine, King Rob. I'll make sure to look after my brother.
Certainly. I shall be waiting to inspect your severed head with my own eyes.
Stern, my son, does your wound pain you? Let us leave here at once. We shall give your wounds time to heal, and then start things afresh. What is the matter, Moraga?
I'll kill you, kill them all, kill!
Moraga?
Yeah! King Moraga! I beg of you! Can't suppress it. Need to slaughter.
Stern's armor feeds on the power of hatred, while the magic equipment I gifted to Moraga feeds on humiliation. Alas, that was a poor choice. Its power has built up beyond my expectations. He may well explode in violence at any moment. Moraga, how do you fare?
Kill. Slay. Butcher. Kill.
Moraga.
Subtly, please give me a task. This impulse, I can't stop it. Need to destroy. Need to kill.
I understand. Please withdraw at once.
Withdraw? No, I can't do that.
Withdrawing is not the same as fleeing. I would like you to build a fortress at the border.
A fortress? For the Wezette invasion?
Precisely. So long as Wezette surrenders, all will be resolved shortly. Alas, if they do not, then we will destroy them along with Leonis. Naught but their ashes shall remain.
Yes, Lord Sodali.
We're surrounded.
So they have come.
Lilith, keep Shitzo safe.
And you, Lord Mont?
I need to protect Father.
Understood.
Mimu, their armor is...
Yes. They are soldiers of Wezette.
Damn. Everything you have said is true.
Hold. We are from Leonis. Aren't you aware? Our two nations have a long-standing allegiance.
It is futile, Lord Mont.
It does seem that way. They're full to burst with bloodlust.
Why?
Surges.
Of course it had to be you, Lady Minwu. The one to guide Leonis.
You understand why I have guided the people of Leonis all this way, do you not? And yet, even so, you...
I have no choice. This is an order from the king himself.
We are headed for Wezette Castle.
What? To the castle?
Lord Mont.
Do you not understand your current situation?
I do. It is plain that King Kuri thinks it better to cast aside his nation's alliance with the spineless Leonis, and ally himself instead with Moraga's savages. Countries rise and fall based on gambles made in times of war. His way of thinking is justified. Nonetheless, Wezette Castle remains our destination. If you think us spineless, then pray, draw your swords, and judge our worth for yourselves.
Is there no changing your mind?
None. To save those precious to me, I have no other choice.
Then it seems we are at an impasse.
Lord Mont, please show them no quarter. They are Akito, the 1st Division of Wezette.
I understand.
Looks like Wezette isn't much to worry about either, huh?
Easy as pie.
Surges, I think you already understand. We may have been routed, but we still have what it takes to confront Akito as equals. I want King Kuri to hear those words directly from your mouth. With your counsel...
Naught will change. I do not think the king's intentions can be swayed.
Then you intend to continue this fight. I am afraid that if you do, Akito will be...
Akito will not be defeated.
Why are you still acting like a puffed-up cockatrice?
We aren't.
What is it?
Looks like we're surrounded.
Wezette's reinforcements have already arrived? They must have anticipated this from the very beginning.
This frozen tundra is our garden. And it is also a white prison from which none may escape. Now then, shall we continue?
So close to Horn Castle and yet no guards? Why would the Kingdom of Horn be so ill defended? That's... He's royalty, isn't he? What could he possibly be doing in a place like this? Strange. No sign of any fatal wounds as far as I can see. And yet that face, it bears the peaceful expression of one who has been released from all pain and death. Come out where I can see you! Just a remnant of the Kingdom of Ovis.
I'm dealing.
I'm afraid to say the situation is as sorry as it looks. Breaking off our siege to call for reinforcements from Horn was sound judgment. Alas, as you can see, Horn is nothing more than an empty husk. So, what will you do?
What do you mean?
All hope of saving Ovis appears to be lost. That said, now that I've had a good look at you, I must say, you are quite charming.
What?
Here are your options. I'll let you choose. Either take my hand, or die by it.
I decline both. Instead, I shall cut you down where you stand.
Whoa there! Don't be so eager to die! There's a few things you could learn from me.
Learn? From you?
I may not look like it, but I only work under Jaden because I have to.
You're not one of Rundal's men?
I'm insulted by the very notion. Heinler is where I was born and raised. Us dragons were chewed up by the Bucks, all in the name of allegiance.
Then why don't you fight for your kingdom? And why do you take part in the tyranny of seizing other lands?
To be frank, I've no love for Rundal, but it certainly makes me stand out. With the ladies, I mean.
What are you talking about?
Hey, I'm not saying anything bad here. You should cherish your life, don't you think?
You must be joking!
You're refusing my offer, then?
Of course I am. You make me sick to the pit of my stomach.
Oh, is that so? Shame. Then I guess you die, just like your homeland.